sailor swings in the captain's hand. The tide's a thief, it steals the sand. A bottle cracked, a map half torn. We chase the wind where dreams are born. Hey! Oh, the salty compass leads us on through storm and spray till night is gone. With a hearty cheer and a sailor's song, the waves will carry us along. The waves will carry us along. The waves will carry us along. The lantern sways in the cabin dark. The sea's a beast with a beating heart. Her whispers haunt, her waves collide, yet still we sail with the turning tide. Aye. Oh, the salty compass leads us on through storm and spray till night is gone. With a hearty cheer and a sailor's song, the waves will carry us along. The waves will carry us along. The waves will carry us along. The taverns wait where the land is near, with barrels of rum and the smell of beer. But the ocean calls, her voice is strong, to the edge of the world where we belong. Oh, the salty compass leads us on through storm and spray till night is gone. With a hearty cheer and a sailor's song, the waves will carry us along. The waves will carry us along. Right. The waves will carry us along. The waves will carry us along. The waves will carry us along. The wind it howls, sails they creak, a lantern swings, the shadows speak. Salt in the air, the stars they hide. We're bound to follow the black tide. Oh, the black tide goes, the black tide goes through stormy squalls and ocean rolls. Raise your cup, let's hear the squall, for the black tide calls. Hey! The black tide calls. A barrel of rum and a deck of cards, a life for rogues, the seas are God. The gulls they laugh, hey, hey. The waves they tease. We carve our fate on restless seas. The treasure waits where the map grows thin. The tide pulls hard, it drags us in. Oh, the black tide calls, the black tide calls through stormy squalls and ocean brawls. Raise your cup, let's hear the squall, for the black tide calls. Hey! The black tide calls. Hey! The mermaids sing, their voice is sweet. They tempt our souls, they bait deceit. But steal your heart, don't let it stray. The black tide leads it knows the way. Oh, the black tide calls, the black tide calls, through stormy squalls and ocean brawls. Raise your cup, lads, hear the squall, for the black tide calls. Hey! The black tide calls. Hey! Hey!
Through the brine and the biting wind, a shadow sails where the waves begin. The black horizon, she's bold and grim. Her decks are soaked with sin. Heave ho! To the depths we go, through the storm and the salt seas throw. Raise the glass, let the rum flood flow, for the black horizon knows. Her sails are stitched from a widow's tear. Hey, hey, hey. Her keel's been kissed by 1,000 years. Hey, hey, the ghosts aboard sing their bitter jeers and drown the crew in fears. Heave ho! To the depths we go, through the storm and the salt seas throw. Raise the glass, let the rum flood flow, for the black horizon knows. In the tavern's glow with the lanterns dim, they'll speak of her with a drunken hymn. She's cursed, she's cruel, she'll never swim. Yet still the sailors follow. Heave ho! To the depths we go, through the storm and the salt seas throw. Raise the glass, let the rum flood flow, for the black horizon knows. Hey! The wind it howls, the sails they strain, a cry of gulls, a lash of rain. The waves they rise, a beast untamed, the devil's tide, it knows no name. Oh, roll as roll, to the devil's tide we go, through storm and spray we'll find our way. Oh, roll as roll, hey, roll as roll. A cask of rum, a heart of stone, we've left behind the earth we've known. No stars to guide, no moon to show. The devil laughs where sailors go. Oh, roll lads, roll, to the devil's tide we go, through storm and spray we'll find our way. Oh, roll lads, roll, hey, roll lads, roll. Tavern lights, a distant dream, the ocean's cold, a pirate scheme, with fiddles wail and concertinas groan. The devil's tide will claim its own. Oh, row, lads, row, to the devil's tide we go, through storm and spray we'll find our way. Oh, row, lads, row, hey, row. Oh, the tide rolls high and the wind does bite. A sailor's heart is a flame alight. With the devil's coin we've cast our lot, through the salty brine to a port forgot. Heave ho, lads, don't you break. Sail on fast in the devil's wake. Rum in our blood and stars in our eyes, we'll dance with the waves 'neath the blackened sky. There's a ghost that sings in the rigging's cry, a shadowed shape against the moonlit sky. With a bottle of courage and a curse on our lips, we're bound to the deep on these haunted ships. So the mast does creak and the lantern sways, we'll not see home for 1,000 days. You break, sail on fast in the devil's wake. Rum in our blood and stars in our eyes, we'll dance with the waves 'neath the blackened skies. Warm, but it's far astern, and the sea's cold lessons we've yet to learn. Gold's a fickle prize, we chase it still, for the ocean's mistress bends us to her will. Don't you break, sail on fast in the devil's wake. Rum in our blood and stars in our eyes, we'll dance with the waves 'neath the blackened skies.
Out on the tide, where the black waves churn, a lantern swings and the shadows burn. The devil's wake, it cuts the foam, a ship of the damned with no way home. Heave-ho, lads, and drink it down. The sea's our mistress, fierce and brown. Raise your voice, let the rafters quake. Sail the storm in the devil's wake. A gull cries sharp as a sailor's lie. Stars are holes in a ragged sky. Barrels of rum and a broken mast. The future's ash, the past won't last. The wind's a whip, the night's a blade. The salt in your blood is the life you trade. Heave-ho, lads, and drink it down. The sea's our mistress, fierce and brown. Raise your voice, let the rafters quake. Sail the storm in the devil's wake. What price a soul to the brine and deep? No dreams come here, no rest, no sleep. The tide it takes, it never gives, but it's here on the waves that a sailor lives. Heave-ho, lads, and drink it down. The sea's our mistress, fierce and brown. Raise your voice, let the rafters quake. Sail the storm in the devil's wake.
gives a soul to the brine and deep. No dreams come here, no rest, no sleep. The tide it takes, it never gives, but it's here on the waves that a sailor lives. Heave ho, lads, and drink it down. The sea's our mistress, fierce and brown. Raise your voice, let the rafters quake. Sail the storm in the devil's wake. Come all ye sailor boys, listen to my plea. When you hear me tell of the ship called the Dreadnought, she's bound across the wild Atlantic Sea and bound for the port of Liverpool. So fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my bonny young girl. We are bound for the port of Liverpool. The dreadnoughts are closing down on the line. When you see the flash of her big pennon flying, see her high rigging and her big bowline, and watch her coming in, my Liverpool girls. So fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my bonny young girl. We are bound for the port of Liverpool. So it's now, my boys, we've got to reef and roll. Now, my boys, and roll her in the water. Clear away your running gear and let the ship run free, and we'll bring her head around to Liverpool docks. So fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my bonny young girl. We are bound for the port of Liverpool.
The wind howls sharp through the sail-bitten mast. Black sails rise where shadows are cast. A cask of rum and a fistful of pride. We steer our fate on the devil's tide. Heave ho, lads, the tide runs high. Raise your cups to the blood-red sky. The waves may break, but we'll not hide. We'll ride, we'll ride the devil's tide.
wild sway, the brine in our veins, the salt in our spray. No priest, no king, no law to abide. Only the sea and the devil's tide. Heave ho, lads, the tide runs high. Raise your cups to the blood-red sky. The waves may break, but will not hide. We'll ride the devil's tide.
The wind's a thief, it steals our breath. Salt in the air, the taste of death. Ropes creak loud, like ghost in the mast. The devil's deep, it calls us fast. Heave ho, ho lads, heave ho, to the edge of the world we go. The tides are bright, the storms are full. Heave ho, lads, heave ho. Lanterns dim, shadows crawl. The sea's a mistress who takes us all. Barrels of rum, we laugh and sway, but the waves, they hunger for their prey. The gulls, they scream, the bell does chime. The sea's a clock that swallows time. Heave ho, lads, heave ho, to the edge of the world we go. The tides are bright, the storms are full. Heave ho, lads, heave ho. Mermaid sings with a voice so sweet. Her smile's a snare, her kiss deceit. The fathoms hide a sailor's grave, yet we sail on. We're bold, not brave. Heave ho, lads, heave ho, to the edge of the world we go. The tides are bright, the storms are full. Heave ho, lads, heave ho. A bottle of rum, the night rolls wide. The waves, they whisper, the moon our guide. The mast creaks loud, the ropes pull tight. We sail through the storm in the dead of night. No compass to trust, no stars to claim. The black tide rises, it calls our name. Hoist the sails and brace the wheel. The salt and the spray are all we feel. Boys, heave, let the anchors fly. The black tide rises, and so do I. The taverns we left are a memory dim. The sea's our church, the hymns our whim. The gulls cry high, the cannons bark. The treasure lies waiting where water's dark. Through reefs and wrecks we carve our path. The black tide rises, it stirs our wrath. Hoist the spray are all we feel. Heave, boys, heave, let the anchors fly. The black tide rises, and so do I. A whisper below where the mermaids dwell. Their laughter is haunting, their song a spell. But the black tide calls, its grip won't yield. To the ends of the earth, our fate is sealed. Hoist the sails and brace the wheel. The salt and the spray are all we feel. Heave, boys, heave, let the anchors fly. The black tide rises, and so do I. The moon's a hook, the stars a net. A sailor's fate ain't paid off yet. With ropes of salt and sails of sky, we chase the wind, we live, we die. Oh, oh, the roving tide, it calls, it calls. Oh, oh, through stormy nights and squalls and squalls. We'll drink to her till morning's night. The roving tide, she never lies. The bow it bites, the keel it groans. The waves are teeth, they grind the bones. But we're her crew, her sons, her kin, and she'll take us out, she'll take us in. The tavern fades, the shore's a ghost. It's the sea who loves us most. Oh, oh, the roving tide, it calls, it calls. Oh, oh, through stormy nights and squalls and squalls. We'll drink to her till morning's night. The roving tide, she never lies. Barrels empty, voices full, a song to mend the ocean's pull. One last cheer, one last fight to the endless blue and her silver light. Got teeth, it bites my face. Salt in the air, it leaves no trace. The ropes are taut, the sails they strain, and the sea calls out her wild refrain. Oh, the rolling tide calls me home, through the tempest and the foam. Raise your voice, let the taverns know, we're bound to where the trade winds blow. In the captain's hand, maps of stars, not charts of land. The moonlight spills like ale on the deck, and the waves rise up to kiss our necks. Oh, a lantern swings in the captain's hand, maps of stars, not charts of land. The moonlight spills like ale on the deck, and the waves rise up to kiss our necks. Oh, the mast it creaks, the hull it groans, but this old ship's got marrow in her bones. Oh, the rolling tide calls me home, through the tempest and the foam. Raise your voice, let the taverns know, we're bound to where the trade winds blow. A flask of rum for the sailor's soul, a tune for the hearts the sea has stole. The ocean's a mistress, cruel and kind. She'll give you gold, then leave you blind. A flask of rum for the sailor's soul, a tune for the hearts the sea has stole. The ocean's a mistress, cruel and kind. She'll give you gold, then leave you blind. A flask of rum for the sailor's soul, a tune for the hearts the sea has stole. The ocean's a mistress, cruel and kind. She'll give you gold, then leave you blind.
Oh, the devil's tide is rising, lads, the wind it howls, the sails are mad. A bottle of rum, a song to keep, no time for tears, no time for sleep. Heave ho to the devil's tide, where the waves do dance and the ghosts do bide. Raise your cup, let the storm decide. Heave ho to the devil's tide. The moon is a coin tossed high in the sky, a wager to win, a curse to defy. The stars are our map, the sea our creed, with salt in our veins and the storm at our lead. Heave ho to the devil's tide, where the waves do dance and the ghosts do bide. Raise your cup, let the storm decide. Heave ho to the devil's tide. The taverns will call when the voyage is done, with tales of the treasure and battles we've won. But tonight the wind's mistress has taken our vow, and her kiss is the spray on the bow. Heave ho to the devil's tide, where the waves do dance and the ghosts do bide. Raise your cup, let the storm decide. Heave ho to the devil's tide. The taverns will call when the voyage is done, with tales of the treasure and battles we've won. But tonight the wind's mistress has taken our vow, and her kiss is the spray on the bow. Heave ho to the devil's tide, where the waves do dance and the ghosts do bide. Raise your cup, let the storm decide. Heave ho to the devil's tide.
creek. The salt bites hard on a weathered cheek. Lanterns swing and shadows play on the deck of the ship at the break of day. Heave ho, lads, the roving tide. Heave ho, lads, where the sea won't hide. The stars are our map, the waves our guide. Heave ho, lads, the roving tide. Tales run long, voices rise in a raucous song. 1,000 ports, 1,000 fights. The sea's our mistress, our love, our blights. Heave ho, lads, the roving tide. Heave ho, lads, where the sea won't hide. The stars are our map, the waves our guide. Heave ho, lads, the roving tide. From the taverns low to the cliffs so high, we've kissed the land, but we said goodbye. With sails unfurled and hearts untamed, we chase horizons never named. Heave ho, lads, the roving tide. Heave ho, lads, where the sea won't hide. The stars are our map, the waves our guide. Heave ho, lads, the roving tide. From the taverns low to the cliffs so high, we've kissed the land, but we said goodbye. With sails unfurled and hearts untamed, we chase horizons never named. Heave ho, lads, the roving tide. Heave ho, lads, where the sea won't hide. The stars are our map, the waves our guide. Heave ho, lads, the roving tide.
Oh, the moon's a silver coin tossed high. The wind, a thief with a crooked grin. She steals our breath, she shakes our sails. The brine bites deep, the salt burns skin. The rolling tide calls, the rolling tide calls. Raise the anchor, heed her squalls. Drink your fill, lads, drink it down. For the sea's our bride, and she wears no crown. The gulls scream songs of the lost and found, while the ropes hum low in the evening's hand. A tankard's clink, a whispered toast to the ghosts who sail this shadowed strand. The rolling tide calls, the rolling tide calls. Raise the anchor, heed her squalls.
wears no crown. The tavern's warm, but the ocean's wide. A barrel's hollow, a sailor's pride. The stars might guide, but the waves still cheat. And the devil's laugh is the drum beat's heat. The rolling tide calls, the rolling tide calls. Raise the anchor, heed her squalls. Drink your fill, lads, drink it down. For the sea's our bride, and she wears no crown. The rolling tide calls, the rolling tide calls. Raise the anchor, heed her squalls. Drink your fill, lads, drink it down. For the sea's our bride, and she wears no crown. And she wears no crown.
The wind's got teeth, it bites my face. The mast it groans, the ropes embrace. A flag of bones, it snaps and sways. We ride the waves, we count the days. Oh, the salty tides call me home, where the gulls they cry and the sea foam roams. Raise your glass, let the rum be known. No, the salty tides call me home. The tavern's light, it burns my mind with tales of gold and shores unkind. A sailor's heart, it knows no bind. The sea's a mistress, cruel and blind. Oh, the salty tides call me home, where the storms do howl and the dolphins comb. Sing it loud, let the ale be shown. Oh, the salty tides call me home. Anchors up, the chains do rattle, the cannon speaks, the sea's a battle. Stars above, the moon's pale saddle, to the edge of the world where the shadows prattle. Oh, the salty tides call me home, where the waves they crash and the sailors roam. Raise your voice, let your spirit be known. Oh, the salty tides call me home.
scream, the ropes they creak, the salt it bites, the deck does leak. With a flask of rum and a heart so free, we chase the tide to eternity. Oh, the crimson tide calls, the crimson tide calls. With the wind in our sails and the spray that falls, raise the cup, let the tavern walls shake, for the crimson tide calls and the ocean will take. The moon hangs low, her face aglow, through stormy nights and winds that blow. The lantern swings, the shadows crawl, but the sea is ours, we'll conquer all. Oh, the crimson tide calls, the crimson tide calls. With the wind in our sails and the spray that falls, raise the cup, let the tavern walls shake, for the crimson tide calls and the ocean will take. Dagger's edge, a whisper tune, the stars will guide us neath the moon. The barrel's full, the gold does gleam, a pirate's life, a sailor's dream. Oh, the crimson tide calls, the crimson tide calls. With the wind in our sails and the spray that falls, raise the cup, let the tavern walls shake, for the crimson tide calls and the ocean will take. The winds are howling, the ropes are tied, the moon is lost, no land in sight. Salt in the air and salt in our veins, we dance with death on the devil's chains. Oh, the devil's tide, it calls, it calls. Through stormy nights and ocean squalls, raise your glass and hold it high, to the crew who sails where the brave men die. The hull it groans, the timbers creak, the gulls they laugh, the mast they seek. A flag of black, a heart of stone, we'll take what's theirs and call it our own. Oh, the devil's tide, it calls, it calls. Through stormy nights and ocean squalls, raise your glass and hold it high, to the crew who sails where the brave men die. The tavern's warmth, a fleeting dream, the rum runs dry, the widows scream. But gold's our God, the seas are bright, we'll live and die on the devil's tide. Oh, the devil's tide, it calls, it calls. Through stormy nights and ocean squalls, raise your glass and hold it high, to the crew who sails where the brave men die. The moon's a lantern hung too high, its silver spills where shadows lie. The waves, they roar, they gnash, they bite, we sail through storm and starless night. Oh, yeah. The salty wind and nail, raise your cup, tell the tale, through thunder's call and sirens, well, we're bound to live or die. Oh well, the ropes blocks of stone. We'll carve our names on ocean's throne. Hey, the salty wind and ale, raise your cup, tell the tale. Through thunder's call and sirens wail, we're bound to live or die. Oh well. A tavern waits in every port, with barrels deep and laughs cut short. We drink to friends who sailed before, to ghosts who'll haunt the ocean's floor. Hey! The salty wind and ale, raise your cup, tell the tale. Through thunder's call and sirens wail, we're bound to live or die. Hey! Oh, oh, oh. Sun sinks where the waves collide, oh, with a silver glint on the ocean wide. Oh, the ropes are creaking, the sails they moan. The sea's our mistress, her depths unknown. Hoist the flag, let the cannon roar. The crimson tide will rule the shore with fiddle, mandolin, and a hearty cheer. We'll drink to the night and a keg of beer. A tavern lass with a wink so sly, oh, promised to treasure the stars as a guide. Oh, but the wind she whispers, the tide it turns. The salt in our veins, forever it burns. Hoist the flag, let the cannon roar. The crimson tide will rule the shore with fiddle, mandolin, and a hearty cheer. We'll drink to the night and a keg of beer. The moon she watches pale and cold. Through storms and shadows her tales unfold. Each scar we carry, each tale we tell, marks the sailor's pact with heaven and hell. Wait! Wait! Hoist the flag, let the cannon roar. The crimson tide will rule the shore with fiddle, mandolin, and a hearty cheer. We'll drink to the night and a keg of beer. Hoist the flag, let the cannon roar. The crimson tide will rule the shore with fiddle, mandolin, and a hearty cheer. We'll drink to the night and a keg of beer. Ho! Oh, the gulls they cry where the white caps break. A bitter wind from the east did wake. Sails like ghosts, they snap and tear. Through the devil's maw we dare not stare. 1, 2, 3, 4! Haul away, lads, haul away to the gallows tide where the shadows play. Drink it deep, the brine and foam, for the sea's our pride, and she calls us home. A chest of gold in the hold below, but none will spend where the drowned men go. The waves rise sharp, the night turns blind. Leave your sins for the tide to find. Haul away, lads, haul away to the gallows tide where the shadows play. Hey! Drink it deep, the brine and foam, for the sea's our bride, and she calls us home. Oh, the keel groans low, the rigging screams, the ocean's teeth gnash through our dreams. We laugh, we cry in the storm's embrace, for a pirate's fate leaves no soft trace. So to be haul away, lads, haul away to the gallows tide where the shadows play. Hey! Drink it deep, the brine and foam, for the sea's our bride, and she calls us home. Hey! And she calls us home. The sails are tattered, the ropes are worn, our compass spins a needle torn. The winded wails a banshee's cry, but we'll not break, we'll never die. He-ho, lads, the devil's awake, the sea's our mistress, our soul she'll take. He-ho, lads, the night is long, but the drink is strong, and our hearts are strong. The lantern swings in a drunken sway, the gulls they scream at the break of day. The salted bites, the waves they roar, but the sirens call from the shadowed shore. The devil's awake, the sea's our mistress, our soul she'll take. Heave-ho, lads, the night is long, but the drink is strong, and our hearts are strong. The black tide rises, it laughs, it grins, it knows our fears, it knows our sins, but we laugh back with a pirate's pride, for we live for the sea, and the storm is our bride. He-ho, lads, the devil's awake, the sea's our mistress, our soul she'll take. He-ho, lads, the night is long, but the drink is strong, and our hearts are strong. The wind's a thief, it steals our breath, and the waves, they hunger for sailors' death. The ropes, they groan, the masts, they creak, 1,000 leagues from the shore we seek. Salt in our veins, a fire in our chests, to the sea we pledge our best. Heave-ho, lads, to the devil's salt, the tide it pulls and it's none our fault. Drink to the foam, to the brine, to the gale, we live and we die by the ocean's tail. Oh, 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 we live and we die by the ocean's tail. The tavern lights, they flicker low, a pint for the brave, to the depths we go. Black sails rise like a raven's wing, with the storm as our choir, hear the sea wolves sing. The compass spins, no north to trust, our guide lads, to the devil's salt. The tide it pulls and it's none our fault. Drink to the foam, to the brine, to the gale. We live and we die by the ocean's tail. Oh, 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 we live and we die by the ocean's tail.
Sirens wail in the pale starlight. We barter with ghosts for a sailor's dream, to dance on the edge of the sea's cruel scheme.
Oh! Heave-ho, lads, to the devil's salt. The tide it pulls and it's none our fault. Drink to the foam, to the brine, to the gale. We live and we die by the ocean's tail. Oh, by the ocean's tail. Oh, oh,
oh, oh, the moon was low and the tide was mean. The waves did howl and the gulls did keen. With a bottle of rum and a cursed old map, we set our course by the storm's wild clap.
yo-ho! Yo-ho! The devil's tide, she'll drag you down, she'll steal your and the sails they tore. A ghostly whisper swept the shore. Beware, it cried of the briny grave. But we laughed and sang, bold hearts and brave. Yo-ho! Yo-ho! The devil's tide, she'll drag you down. Taverns here, we sail for gold, we sail through fear. A mermaid song, it chilled our bones. Promised riches left us stones. The Kraken's eye, it watched us near. A sailor's folly, a sailor's fear. Yo-ho! 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 The devil's tide, she'll drag you down, she'll steal your pride. Raise your voice, let the taverns hear. We sail for gold. We sail through fear. Yo-ho! 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 A red sun's rising, the sails are tight. The wind bites sharp as the gulls take flight. Salt in the air and a storm on its breath. Out to the devil's deep we flirt with death. Heave-ho, lads, to the devil's deep, where the waves run wild and the widows weep. Raise your glass, let the dark tides keep. Heave-ho, lads, to the devil's deep. The black sea whispers, the ropes all grown. The keel keels are creaking like a ghost zone moan. The rum runs dry, but the spirits stay, laughing with Davy Jones till break of day. Heave-ho, lads, to the devil's deep, where the waves run wild and the widows weep. Raise your glass, let the dark tides keep. Heave-ho, lads, to the devil's deep. Heave-ho, lads, to the devil's deep, where the waves run wild and the widows weep. Raise your glass, let the dark tides keep. Heave-ho, lads, to the devil's deep. Heave-ho, lads, to the devil's deep. Ho!
A gambler's game, the mast is creaking, the ropes they fray. We chase the dawn, we curse the day.
Yo, yo, ho, the devil's deep blue sea, drink it down, lads. Let it be, the storm may howl, the gulls may cry, but we'll not rest till the anchor's high.
The tavern lights fade in the mist. We left our homes for a siren's kiss. Her song it haunts, a shadow tall. She'll drag us down, she'll take us all.
Oh, yo, ho, the devil's deep blue sea, drink it down, lads. Let it be, the storm may howl, the gulls may cry, but we'll not rest till the anchor's high. Hey.
The salt cuts deep, the sails are torn, our hearts are steel, our souls are worn. To Neptune's lair or heaven's gate, we'll face our fate. We'll face our fate, hey!
Yo, ho, the devil's deep blue sea, drink it down, lads. Let it be, the storm may howl, the gulls may cry, but we'll not rest till the anchor's high. Hey.
Creaks loud, the ropes pull tight. A storm is brewing, black as night. The gulls scream high, the waves they bite. A shipman's curse, a sailor's plight. Hold fast, hold true, the sea won't wait. The devil rides upon our fate. Heave-ho, lads, and trim the sail. The devil's wake is on our trail. The grog runs dry, the stars grow pale. Heave-ho, lads, and trim the sail. A lantern swings in the captain's hand. The map sink bleeds its
she howls and the rigging sings a dirge for the lost, a hymn for kings. Salt on my lips, the taste of the brine. We chart the stars, we defy the time. Oh, the salty compass, she points the way through storm and shadow to the break of day. Raise your glass, let the tales unfold of treasure and thunder and hearts so bold. The tavern lights, they flicker low, the whispers of maps where the doubloons glow. A hand on the wheel, a blade in the dark, a sailor's fate in the ocean spark. Oh, the salty compass, she points the way through storm and shadow to the break of day. Raise your glass, let the tales unfold of treasure and thunder and hearts so bold. Through the devil's strait, past the siren's wail, the kraken's shadow and the ghostly sail. We fear no gale, we fear no foe. The sea's our mistress, it's all we know. Oh, the salty compass, she points the way through storm and shadow to the break of day. Raise your glass, let the tales unfold of treasure and thunder and hearts so bold. Bites hard on a sailor's tongue. The sails snap sharp where the ropes are strung. A gull's cry echoes a ghostly song. In the rolling tide, she pulls us along. Hey! Heave ho, lads, the tide won't wait. Drink deep, deep, for the hour grows late. Raise your glass to the foam and spray, and the rolling tide that calls us away. Hey! Is a whip and the decks are grave. We dance with the devil on the ocean wave. The stars they guide, though the clouds may sneer, and the rolling tide is all we hear. Hey! Heave ho, lads, the tide won't wait. Drink, drink deep, for the hour grows late. Raise your glass to the foam and spray, and the rolling tide that calls us away. Hey! Taverns glow where the stories flow of mermaids' kisses and the undertow. We sing of storms and the treasures we crave, and the rolling tide that makes us brave, and the rolling tide that makes us brave. Hey! Heave ho, lads, the tide won't wait. Drink deep, deep, for the hour grows late. Raise your glass to the foam and spray, and the rolling tide that calls us away. Hey! Heave ho, lads, the tide won't wait. Drink deep, deep, for the hour grows late. Raise your glass to the foam and spray, and the rolling tide that calls us away. Hey!
tail of silver, a chest of gold. The waves are rolling, the masthead creaks, 1,000 leagues and none for the meek. Hey! Heave-ho, lads, the tide don't lie. We'll drink and sing 'neath the darkened sky, with the salt in our blood and the stars as our guide. We sail on the roving tide. The rum runs free, a toast to the devil, a laugh at the sea. The moon, it rises, a ghostly light, to guard the shores through the endless night. Hey! Heave-ho, lads, the tide don't lie. We'll drink and sing 'neath the darkened sky, with the salt in our blood and the stars as our guide. We sail on the roving tide. Hey! Beyond the farthest spray, a cursed isle or the break of day, the cannon's roar or a mermaid's song, the sea's the truth when the land is wrong. Hey! Heave-ho, lads, the tide don't lie. We'll drink and sing 'neath the darkened sky, with the salt in our blood and the stars as our guide. We sail on the roving tide. Hey! It howls through the rigging tide, black sails billow in the dead of night. The waves they roll, a devil's grin, we're bound for gold through thick and thin. Heave-ho, lads, the salty gale, raise your mugs and tell the tale of stormy seas and hearts so bold. We'll drink tonight, for we seek the gold. A lesson poured with hair of flame, her kiss was sweet, forgot her name. The tide had called, the anchors cry, a sailor's love is the endless sky. Heave-ho, lads, the salty gale, raise your mugs and tell the tale of stormy seas and hearts so bold. We'll drink tonight, for we seek the gold. Kraken stirs, the lanterns dim, a shadow deep, a deadly hymn. But fear's no friend to a crew like ours. We'll chase the stars through midnight hours. Heave-ho, lads, the salty gale, raise your mugs and tell the tale of stormy seas and hearts so bold. We'll drink tonight, for we seek the gold.